India's richest Hindu versus richest Muslim. Why is there an 8.2 lakh crore gap? Just imagine. A country where, on one hand, there are billionaires accumulating unimaginable wealth, and on the other, millions struggling with hunger and poverty. Yet in this very nation, there are two towering names, one Hindu, one Muslim. Both listed among the richest people, not just in India, but in the entire world. But between these two giants lies a striking gap, not just in wealth, but in mindset, vision, and the path they chose to reach the top. The difference isn't just financial, it's philosophical, social, and strategic. Today, we'll dive deep into this fascinating comparison. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so you're always the first to get updates on our latest videos. So let's begin today's powerful discussion without any delay. In the 2025 Forbes list, one name once again shone at the very top, Mukesh Ambani, India's richest individual, and at the same time, India's richest Hindu, an industrialist who not only built an empire in oil and gas, but also in retail, telecom, and digital entertainment. As of today, Ambani earns nearly 163 crore per day. This isn't just a game of money. It's the result of strategy, networks, and the courage to take risks. Mukesh Ambani's house Antilia has now become a symbol, not just of luxury, but of India's economic strength. This 27-story mansion, valued at over 15,000 crore, shows that an Indian businessman is no less than any global billionaire. Ambani's total wealth currently stands at 9.2 lakh crore. And this figure continues to grow every year. Now let's talk about India's richest Muslim, 𝐼 Premji, a name also known as the Bill Gates of India, but who has always considered himself a simple businessman. 𝐼 Premji, founder and chairman of Wipro Limited, became a role model in the IT sector, showing not only India but the world how technology can transform a country. His total wealth is estimated at around 8 lakh crore. But what makes him special is his generosity. According to the Hurun India Philanthropy list 2021, 𝐼 Premji has donated about 9,713 crores so far. His focus has been especially on education, healthcare, and social service. He clearly said, the purpose of wealth is not merely accumulation, but its use for the betterment of society. Now pause for a moment and think. Both individuals are among the richest people in India, but one is known for a luxurious lifestyle, rapid growth, and aggressive expansion, while the other is known for simplicity, service, and humility. This contrast reflects the diversity of India, that here, along with wealth, there are many layers of thought. If we talk numbers, Mukesh Ambani's wealth is approximately 8.2 lakh crore, more than 𝐼 Premji's. That's a huge difference, an enormous one. But does that determine who is greater? Or should we instead reflect on who has given back more to society from their wealth? Mukesh Ambani's business model is deeply entrenched across every sector. Whether it's the democratization of the internet through Jio, or reaching every street and neighborhood through Reliance Retail, he has transformed the mindset of India's middle class. From I need more to everything is possible. His expansion, his vision, and his scale, everything is maximum. On the other hand, 𝐼 Premji is someone who prefers wearing a simple white kurta over a black suit. In 2019, he donated the majority of his wealth to the Premji Foundation. It wasn't an emotional decision, it was a belief that the more money circulates in society, the greater the change. His schools, educational institutions, and policy initiatives are improving thousands of lives today. But one question keeps coming up. Is this comparison even necessary? Should we know the difference in wealth between the richest Hindu and the richest Muslim? The answer is both yes and no. Yes, because this contrast reveals the layers of our country's social structure, economic opportunities, and historical inequalities. And no, Because the true measure of wealth should not always be the bank balance, it should be the contribution. Today, when the country stands at a crossroads of religious tension, social inequality, and economic strain, these two examples teach us that if anything rises above religion, it is hard work, vision, and a deep sense of responsibility towards society. The stories of both these individuals show us that building one nation, one ideology, and one future is indeed possible. On one hand, there is Ambani's industrial revolution. On the other, Premji's social revolution. Both are essential. One builds the nation's infrastructure. The other shapes its soul. Mukesh Ambani's success is a symbol that if one dares to think big at the right time, global dominance is possible from within India. He brought India's corporate culture to global standards. His companies have created employment for millions, and his technology has simplified the lives of countless Indians. On the other hand, Azim Premji's life shows what the true use of wealth looks like. By contributing to institutions like IITs, IIMs, and others, he helped transform Indian education. He proved that a Muslim entrepreneur can be a vital pillar of India's progress, not just in corporate terms, but in terms of humanity and compassion. In the end, this comparison isn't just about wealth. It's a comparison of two worldviews, one that sees wealth as a tool for expansion, and the other that sees it as a means of service. Both are making India better in their own ways. And that is the true beauty of India, a country that can proudly embrace two opposite mindsets at once. When we compare the richest Hindu and the richest Muslim in India, we must not forget that both have given back to the country in their own unique ways. One expanded business empires, while the other uplifted society through education. One built infrastructure, the other built individuals.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.